If you want to know the truth, let the person speak freely. The only thing that is permanent is change. A single faithful friend is more valuable than 10,000 family members. Avoid talking about money with those who have much more or much less than you. Smiling is free and makes a big impact. Get what you need, not just what you want. Remember that the worst thing you can waste is time. Don't make fun of old age, because you are getting closer to it too. A person becomes successful by controlling their own actions and emotions. Don't talk about what you're planning to do before you do it. If you fail, people may laugh. Until everything is finished, consider it all is still undone. Make yourself strong so life's hardships won't hurt you as much. You can't have good things without bad things. Bravery needs fear to exist. Truth requires lies to exist. Words come from thoughts. Being brave doesn't come from always having happy relationships. It comes from facing tough times and overcoming challenges. You can control your mind, but you can't control external events. Understand this and you will become strong. The path to happiness is to stop worrying about things that are beyond our control. When someone else's mistake makes you upset, look at yourself and think about your own mistakes. Then you won't be mad anymore. People who are good don't need laws to make them do what's right, but bad people will find ways to get around the laws. Only those who have died have seen the end of the war. Being true to who we pretend to be is the best way to have honor in life. Having a good and loyal friend is the most valuable thing you can have. If you are friends with everyone, you are friends with no one. When someone conquers their fears, they will truly have freedom. Artistic painting is a silent form of poetry, and poetry is a form of art that speaks with words. Happiness is not found in material possessions or wealth. It lives in the soul. True friends only come to see us when we're successful if they're invited, but in tough times they visit without being asked. Nothing exists. Even if it does, we can't know it, and even if we can, we can't share it with others. Perseverance is stronger than force, and many things that can't be conquered all at once can be conquered little by little. I don't want a friend who always agrees with me, who acts just like me. My shadow does that better. Be careful of your enemies. They'll be the first to spot your mistakes. Don't waste time debating what it means to be a good person. Instead, focus on becoming one. The world around us is always changing, but our life is shaped by the way we think about things. Our lives aren't necessarily short, but we often waste a lot of our time. Most of the time we feel scared but not actually harmed, and our worries cause more suffering than the actual events themselves. The truth is inside us, and we don't need to look for it elsewhere. Start living now and consider each day as a new life. Don't let the future bother you. If you have to face it, use the same reasoning that you use to handle the present. Remember that friends can become enemies, and enemies can become friends when you love or hate someone. Beware of making jokes, as you might be misinterpreted. Smart people don't want much, but they still need a lot. However, foolish people don't need anything, because they don't know how to use anything and always lack everything.